Well, it's time to earn ourselves some legendary Pokemon cards, because our rival currently has them, and we're gonna take them from him. Because that's what we do, man. Yeah, we'll see about that. Usually must duel to determine who will inherit the legendary Pokemon cards, so say the rules. Alright, Rod. Is your deck ready, Mo? No. Yes, the ultimate duel! I love how it's always one match and never best 2 of 3 or something, you know? Well, let's get underway. Okay. Well, now, that really sucks. Worst hand ever. And we go second. Darn it. Well, that was one way to kill a Pokemon. Well, let's see. I couldn't do anything if I wasn't paralyzed. Damn. Guess I'll tackle. Flail probably would have been superior. Well, I guess we're hoping we draw something good here. Not enough. Okay, done. Bill, huh? Well, let's see. We're setting up more energy. I need to draw some basic cards here. Darn. I need some draw power. Please give me a Professor Oak, man. Oh, we got Articuno. Good, I can bench that next turn. Well, let's see. Another energy card. Well, quick attack, huh? Not the best option, but hey, it's a move. Okay, let's go with Dragon Rage and just end this. Gyarados is always our ace in the hole, what can I say? Ooh, Jigglypuff. Cool. Another Articuno, eh? Well, he can buy time with it. Energy Search, yeah. Darn. That kinda screwed me over. Well, hopefully when we redraw next time, we'll be able to do something with it. Dragon Rage. This thing's only going to take 2 rounds, so we should be able to finish this fairly quick. He's going to have to try and set up and hope he can get something going. Gosh darn it. I was hoping I would draw Professor Oak. Well, it is what it is. Let's just end this Articuno's sorry life, man. Okay. Eevee hits the field, Eevee gets to do quick attack. Well, he's gonna get me within, you know, easy finishing distance. Make do with what you got, man. Okay, let's evolve that into another Gyarados. And go Energy Search. Well, I can't play it, I already did one. Okay, Dragon Rage on this Eevee and get out of the way. Okay, let's draw another card. Well, it's an energy card. Nice. Oh, he's got a chance to finish me off, huh? If he gets the call right. Darn it. Well, goodbye, Gyarados. Field Articuno, then. Let's see. I could go with Blizzard. This will let me instantly finish off, our friend here and potentially spread damage to the rest of his team, so that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, Kangaskhan took 10. Well, Zapdos hits the field. Interesting pick. I don't know if that would have been what I did, but okay, each their own, I guess. And Blizzard again. Even if it messes up, it'll mean I can finish this thing off next turn, assuming he doesn't have a way to add back into his deck. Does he have Scoop Up? If he does, he can delay. If not, this match is over. Man, Gyarados came in and just completely wrecked him, man. Fear the Gyarados, I guess. For it is a decisive Pokemon. Unimaginably decisive. At least he got 2 prize cards. That's more than some of the other masters got, I suppose. How could you lose? I had the power of Gyarados on my side, that's how! They chose Mo, that's right, because I'm not a loser. No! My legendary Pokemon cards! No! I guess he's trying to channel Darth Vader there. Yep, I'm now a card master. See legendary cards. Well, time to move forward then. And claim our prize. Yes, the legendary Moltres. With Dive Bomb. During your turn, not during set, put 1 to 4 chosen at random energy cards from your deck into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Gotcha. Yes, Articuno, but I already got a good Articuno, so why would I want to switch out? Quick Freeze, huh? Yeah. I honestly don't care about that. Does 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon chosen at random. Don't apply weakness and resistance for this attack. Any other effects that would happen after applying weakness and resistance still happen. So, it randomly attacks someone for 40 damage, but not necessarily who's on the field. Not a particularly great card. I mean, Zapdos has a more useful ability. And that's just because, you know, it does Peel of Thunder when it gets played. So basically you want to play this, you know, initially if you can, you know, so you can hurt your opponent and not yourself. Because you can also, you know, randomly target any Pokemon, so it's not that great. Honestly, this probably has the most utility since you can remove damage counters. Like, none of these legendary Pokemon cards are particularly, you know, legendary as far as I'm concerned. They have too many drawbacks. Not make you a true Pokemon card master. True Pokemon card master is the abilities of the different cards and encourage to duel powerful opponents, and most of all, really love the Pokemon trading card game. No matter what, win or lose. Just begun, huh? Well, as far as I'm concerned, this journey's over, because we have the cards. I mean, what else would I do at this point? But yeah, that little bit there at the end just doesn't really matter to me. I guess you can win extra copies by going up against those guys again, I think I've been told, but like I said, most of those legendary Pokemon cards just aren't that great. I mean, the best one's probably Zapdos, just because that whole Peel of Thunder thing can potentially knock out opponent's Pokemon. Like it did to my Magikarp by just going in, just BAM! 30 damage right off the gate. I mean, outside of that, not particularly impressed by him. I mean, 40 damage to a random Pokemon on your opponent's bench, potentially. Nice attack damage, I suppose, but I don't want to attack something on my opponent's bench, potentially, because it may not have energy cards on it. I mean, who wants to take out something that doesn't have energy cards for setup? I'd rather deal with the Pokemon that's right in front of my face if it can't attack. I mean, bad call there. I mean, if you could choose, you know, if it targeted, you know, random Pokemon on the bench or your opponent's, you know, monster currently on the field, I'd feel a bit better about it. But, you know, it's always random attack target thing. Never a good idea, in my opinion. Just, And while the Dragonite card has that powerful healing ability, it's like, how often are you going to be able to pull out the Dragonite summon? I mean, you have to build a deck basically around Dragonite to reliably pull that off. And honestly, if I was going to throw something like that in there, I'd focus mostly on Dragonair. Because it has, you know, that whole Hyper Beam thing going for it. And you can potentially, you know, drain energy cards, like, you know, you're using Poliwrath. Which, honestly, I think those two cards in conjunction would make a decent combo for a deck, you know, if you had a way to reliably get to Poliwrath and Dragonair to punish your opponent, if they start playing energy cards, just constantly taking them away. A deck designed around making your opponent not be able to actually do anything. Yes, I know, that's quite the cruel deck design, ain't it? Like, you want to play the Pokemon trading card game? Well, I say you can't play because I took away all your energy. What can I say? I sometimes like decks that pull off massively dick moves. That's why I've built so many burn decks over the years. When it comes to that whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game thing. The 2006 version, like, I've built many a burn deck. Like, why, attack over the opponent with, a massive beat stick if I can burn them to death while being completely safe and immune from attack? Yusuke? Huh. Ironically, there was a Yu Hakusho trading card game. Yeah, there are a lot of trading card games out there. And there are some real weird ones, too. Like, even Avatar: The Last Airbender got a card game. Never played it, but I have heard of it. And of course, Star Trek's had a couple card games, and Doctor Who, and all those long-running sci-fi series. Even Dragon Ball Z at this point has had 2 card games. I mean, you got the current one, then you had the one before that, which also has a Game Boy Advance game. There's actually a Dragon Ball Z Game Boy Advance card game. Yeah. I don't know if anyone convinced me to play that one. I'm just not a big fan of it. But at least, we finished this game up, right? Till next time, then. See ya.